I'm a firm believer in villains and clowns are good for sports. It provides us fodder. It's great for the game. But if you're Dillon Brooks and you talk that much about LeBron James, then he gives you 20 and 20, including this and one to seal the win, especially after saying this.
He doesn't want to go left.
And, well, he went left for the dub.
People out there that say maybe you shouldn't do that with one of the better players in the game. What were you thinking?
I don't care. He's old. You know what I mean? I was waiting for that. I poke bears. I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40.
In addition to calling LeBron old and not respecting him, punching him in the groin in the previous game, something he did as well this season in Cleveland on Cavs star Donovan Mitchell, pushing Damian Lillard while he's mid-air attempting a layup in the bubble, smacking Cam Johnson in the face, pushing a cameraman down, yeah, remember that, his dirty play on Gary Payton II. Look, there is a history with this player. Dillon Brooks has crafted an image for himself. He has owned it. He has portrayed himself as this through endless media appearances and quotes. And now, if I'm being frank, he is simply reaping what he has sown. And yet, when the going gets tough, Brooks, after giving up the game-sealing bucket for the Lakers, chose not to meet the media and speak to them again. A move he did after the Grizz lost in Game 3 as well.
There's nothing lamer and softer and more gutless than running your mouth and then blaming other people because you are too scared to stand by your words. That's a gutless act. You run your mouth, you stand by your words, or you are a chump. And right now, Dillon Brooks looks like a chump.
Then Brooks ran with a very tiring trope.
You say you've been dealing with this for the past few years. What is this? What do you mean by that?
The media making me a villain. The fans making me a villain, and then that just creates a whole different persona on me.
And that is, in one word, weak. Incredibly weak.
No, we did not do that. You did it. You brought the attention to yourself. We simply waited for you to back it up because we loved the chirping. We loved the general competitive fervor of it. We welcomed it.
It's true. We did. The same dude who blames the media for his villain role also leads the NBA in texts, along with another fan favorite villain, Draymond Green, who, by the way, also have beef with one another. Now, Silver Screen and Roll even took Brooks' own words and debunked them when he said, "I'm going to keep playing my game and get better and better each and every day as long as my career goes," because he has not even plateaued, rather digressed his shooting skills since his rookie season. Was it someone else who injured Gary Payton II? Was it someone else who blew kisses at Luka Doncic? Was it someone else who could have injured Damian Lillard when he was airborne going up for a layup? It was Dillon Brooks. It's been Dillon Brooks. As the Philly Inquirer noted, it's true that there's a lot of respect behind the dislike for certain players. Perhaps we can't stand how well they played against our local teams or how their attitude of self-confidence crosses over into sheer arrogance. Sometimes the loathing doesn't have a shred of respect to it, or the strong antipathy is the result of feeling betrayed because we once cheered that player and now feel let down. Look, man, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to tell you this. Nick Kyrgios, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, Joakim Noah, Sean Avery, Latrell Sprewell, Bobby Knight. Villains are good for sports. As much as we hate the villain, we love to hate them. But for him to pull this 180 and say it's the media's fault, no, sir, no. That is almost as true as saying that you never uttered that you respected and loved Draymond Green and then pull the 180 on that rhetoric as well. It's just false. This is the image he has crafted for himself, And it was all intentionally. And I agree with my fellow media members that him refusing, to meet the media only after losing, do you think he'd do that if they won? Do you think he'd do that if he held LeBron to 15 or 20? No, he would not. It's a chicken blank move. And that is why he is losing respect today.